So we went back to our secret hideaway, the dump, to prove to those chowderheads that a burger could be semi-edible and easy to swallow. We made sure to keep careful record of our progress. Gently, we finally emerged with the best-looking burger under the sea. We went back to Stinky's to rub our patty in those kids' greasy faces. But Stinky's had been shut down by order of the health department. So we seized the opportunity and converted our hangout into a restaurant. Our venture into capitalism began. $1, please.
There you are, sir.
'Twas me first dollar I'd ever earned, and 'twas also the beginning of a beautiful, romantic relationship with money.
Hey! Your burgers are even worse than Stinky's. We can barely keep them down. If it weren't for Stinky's shutting down, no one would eat here. Now give me a burger. I'm starving.
Just look at them, Eugene. The very people who ridiculed me are now feasting on my recipe.
I thought it was our recipe.
I'm ruling their stomachs, and soon I will be ruling their minds.
But what about satisfying the customer?
Barnacles to the customer. I'm talking about ruling the world. And with this secret recipe, nothing will stop me.
Give me that!
Stop! You're gonna bust it!
Burgers aren't for ruling worlds!
I'm terribly sorry, Eugene. I couldn't hear you. Could you come closer? Maybe stand on the tile in front of you?
Which one? The one that says eject or the one that says trapdoor?
Oh, either one will do.
What I was saying was... Merry Christmas, Wonder! And he always did.
Lies!
Oh, hold on there, me boy. We don't need to go through all that again.
Very touching, but completely false.
Don't know what you mean.
Why don't you tell them the truth?
It did happen that way, didn't it, Mr. Krabs?
Most of it is true, except for what really happened. We had created the tastiest burger. That's when things became unsavory.
First, we ruled their stomachs, and then their money.
But what about satisfying the customers?
Barnacles to the customers. I'm talking about coins, cash, wallets, bank accounts, and with this secret recipe, nothing will stop me.
Give me that!
Stop! You're gonna bust it.
This isn't about money, Eugene.
Maleki!
You'll regret this one day! Ouch! Huh? Our little squabble only got me part of the recipe.
Gosh, Mr. Plankton, that doesn't sound like the Mr. Krabs story at all.
That's because it isn't.
Karen!
You're both liars. That's not how it happened at all. In those days, I was just starting out as a security system. Plankton and I met when he installed me.
It was only our third date.
Anyways, I recorded the whole thing in my databanks.
Now that's a handsome-looking burger.
You said it, old chum. Attention! Get your plankton and crabs patties right here! Do you think it was a good idea to open in the dump?
What's that music?
I'd know that theme song anywhere. It's Old Man Jenkins. Old Man Jenkins!
I've just been searching for some new shoes for old Betsy.
You helped me, Mom, and me through some tough times. It would be an honor if you'd be the first to try our delicious burgers.
Why, I'd be happy to.
Yeah! Crab Patties KO Old Man J. I can't believe we poisoned that sweet old guy.
Well, he is old.
Hey, That guy's like family to me.
Well, it was your fault the patty was tainted.
You're the one who put too much seaweed sauce in the burger.
You let it sit out too long. That's what did it. I'm taking the recipe and fixing it.
No way! That recipe's mine!
Stop! You're gonna... You want to fight over this recipe? I'll give you a fight you'll never forget!
Well, that's ruined. But no use letting this go to waste. These kids will eat anything. I've done it! I discovered the perfect patty batter!
Meanwhile, Plankton was back at the elementary school, but this time he was going in alone.
Oh, no, you don't. This is my turf.
I think not, rag boy.
What? Why, I ought to squash you right now, you little...
Get out of my face!
Hey, look, nerd fight.
I got $5 on Rag Boy.
Aha! We'll let the customers decide whose burger's better. Step right up, gents. Get a delicious chum burger right here.
Big Johnny will eat anything.
Have a chum burger, Johnny, sir.
Plankton had pieced together his own creation using memory and science.
Go on, sir. Tell your buddies what you think.
I'm gonna try one of Rag Boy's burgers.
Here you are, sir. You are the first to taste a Krabby Patty.
Flavor! Edible!
We can actually hold it down! This is the most flavor-tastic sensation my still-developing taste buds have ever experienced!
I'll show you, Krabs. I'll steal that cursed recipe from you one day, and I won't stop till I do!
Woohoo! Ah, my recipe was, is, and always will be the best.
You wouldn't have that recipe if it weren't for me!
You calling me a liar?
Will you men stop yelling at each other? I can't believe you let a recipe ruin such a wonderful friendship.
You were my only true friend that didn't have a president printed on him. But money doesn't hug back.
My life has been nothing but a long line of disappointment since we became enemies. All these years I've been trying to steal your formula, but I was really just trying to steal back our friendship.
Really?
It's all I ever really wanted, to get back to the way it used to be. You and me against the world. How about a hug, Krabs, old pal?
I like that planky old chum.
Doesn't this warm your heart, Karen?
I suppose it would if I had one.
I'm sorry, Krabs, old buddy.
Me too. Me too.
Now, Karen, back off, rag boy!